Good evening, everyone. My name is Rajasi. As we all know that today's topic, modern distraction, how people and students are facing this problem. And according to me, this is the biggest problem for everyone because people don't know what is the where we are going and where our generation is going, but people are getting distraction and they are not able to find their goal and aim. So according to me, mobile phone is the biggest distraction nowadays.
Mobile phone is one of the biggest culprits.
Yeah, mobile phone is one of the biggest culprit to make people distract because when the people use internet, that time they would not be able to understand where and what would they do, and that time they just waste their time, and mobile phone waste their one, two, three continuously more than time. But I think so. This time they are using in just useless thing, and they are not able to understand.
So people are not able to keep a track of the time that they spend on internet, especially mobile phone. Anybody wants to respond to that?
Yes, I would like to say like distractions are everywhere. Whether we are outside, we are at home. Whether we are outside, we are at home. So one thing which we always carry with ourselves, which is called mobile phone. So mobile phone is that which we use a lot. We don't even eat without our mobile phone. We always use it. Even we are studying, so we use it. We say like we are using it for our study purpose. But when someone asks why are you using it, so we try to make that person fool. But we should think about that. We don't make that person fool. We make ourselves fool, because it is up to us how we are going on in our life. Because we have already spent a lot of years. So this is the time to make our career bright. So we should not spend and we should not use mobile phone too much. We can use, but in moderation. So it is okay if you're using it. So we should use it for our study purpose also. That's all.
Anybody else?
Yes, if you talk about the pre-pandemic time and post-pandemic time, so before the COVID-19, I think it was pretty much difficult. People would not be use their time in that thing, internet and digital social media. But after Corona, students and people, I think they are addicted internet and mobile.
They are mobile addict.
They are at mobile addict, and they waste their time on mobile phone.
What about you? Are you also the one?
I think yes. I also waste my so much time on mobile phone.
Pre-pandemic, people did not have many things.
Pandemic.
Pandemic, people did not have many things to do. They were locked at their homes.
They were confined to their
They
homes.
are confined to their homes. So because of that, they lost their interest in studies. So it is a very, it is a quite like difficult to pay attention on particular thing. If we pay attention, so we don't take much interest. We always try to go anywhere. Our mind runs here and there, so we should try to focus on one thing. I know it requires a lot of time, but we should try.
And also, if I study at home, suddenly I put my mobile phone and use and scrolling videos only. That's it.
So you take out your phone and you start scrolling Instagram, especially, huh? Yeah, people are spending a lot of time on their Instagram feed.
Yes.
What about others?
I think that technology has ruined a person's critical thinking skills. Nowadays, people are not able to think critically. They just see one side of a particular event or a particular organization. Let me tell you an example. Like if somebody watches a video where our PM is being criticized by somebody, then they will see that kind of videos. They will not look at the other side. First of all, a person or student who is learning, he or she must be aware of the both side of the event or organization. But nowadays, people are only watching a particular channel.
So people are quite selective.
Yes, that is and they are not able to think critically themselves. That is the
Like if somebody criticizes someone and that person wants to criticize further, so he looks for different ways or different information on internet, and that person spends a lot of time criticizing someone, and that criticism is not helping that person in any way.
yes.
So that is also a kind of distraction when you want to give reply to someone, you want to give a befitting reply or something. Or
I could not agree more with Suraj, because I think, yeah, as he's talking about the critical thinking, as well as I would like to add more point. People, after using AI, artificial intelligence, people are just losing their emotional intelligence. They just talk like artificial intelligence when they give any suggestion. Earlier, let me share an incident. I know
Incident.
I was very
incident.
I was very distracted, and no one was there to talk to me. So that time I thought I should talk to AI, and I started to talk, and I was debating with it, and after 1 hour I was feeling like I'm losing my emotional intelligence. So yeah, it was
So it is quite like technology is also manipulating.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody else?
So I want to share one incident which is going on. One of my friends, she's starting a YouTube.
She has started
She has
started a YouTube channel.
a YouTube channel. So she wastes minimum.
She wastes
She wastes.
S at the end. Yes, carry on.
She wastes minimum 8 hours in 1 day. So maximum
She
time
spends 8 hours a day.
Yeah, because of making video and because of editing, so
Mhm.
it's very disappointing.
Distracting. Okay.
So in this era, like online gaming also a biggest culprit. Like when people play the game and they lost their mind, and they don't able to eat food.
If they are not able to.
Even they are not able to eat food because of gaming. They sometimes many people waste their money also on games, and they waste their time. So I think gaming is also a biggest culprit nowadays.
I think yes, as we are talking about.
Yes, carry on.
Yeah, as we are talking about the students, so I think students always use mobile phone for study, and they are just running away to the authentic way. What is the reason? I think human mind always choose shortcut way. Chooses shortcut way where it use their very short, and by using this kind of thing like videos, and so I think it is really time consuming, and if you talk about knowledge, so there is less knowledge. We cannot get more knowledge through the videos. If we scroll 1.5 hours, that time we only get few things.
And what are we going to do with that knowledge that we acquire from different videos and different applications? Everybody wants to be knowledgeable, but what would they do with that knowledge? This is a main question.
There is nothing to do with that kind of knowledge, as there is a saying that a half lie is a half truth is more dangerous than a full lie. So I think that those videos which are being uploaded on YouTube or any elsewhere, so you can clearly see that they are providing you half knowledge. After the end of the video, they say that you need to read these books, and people just watch them. Or there are certain podcasts where some intellectuals are talking to each other, and they share their life journeys, knowledge, and their experience wherever they have utilized their time. But people, those who are watching, they just watch, or some of them listen to those podcasts. I think that people are not able to read perfectly nowadays. Like technology is making us unread.
So like I agree with Suraj. Like nowadays people searching for shortcut. Like they even don't read books. They forgot about books. They only download PDF and they read on mobile phone. So
is it easy to read a PDF file?
no.
But don't you think sometimes they keep on downloading those PDFs
I think
and
sir,
different kind of data, but that data has never been utilized?
I think somewhere technology is good when we use it for utilizing thing and visualizing thing. Like there are in the biology subject there are a number of.
But how do you visualize or how do you utilize? That's the main question.
I think we can understand by visualizing this thing when we study through the YouTube. So that time.
But yes, people can get knowledge, but what about the distraction? Like you're watching a video. So is it easy to watch a particular video without any interruption? Even 5 minutes on, like when you are on screen, one pop-up comes out of another application and takes you to that particular application.
Yeah, I
You
think-
might want to pay a lot of attention on that particular video that you are watching, and suddenly you start looking for different feeds of different applications.
I think yeah, this is the biggest thing. People are not able to overcome this. So that is the reason technology is not good for study.
Earlier you were saying it is good.
Yeah, somewhere when we use it for visualization, because when we study through the paper, any like art.
Is technology serving the purpose that it was intended, like
No,
it
I
was
think
made
no.
for?
No, it is not like that.
Okay, what about others?
When I was in school, I had few friends who used to make videos on Instagram because Instagram was started in 2010. So just because of making videos, they started skipping their classes. They did not know what would be happen after some times, and now they are still just wasting their time. They make videos. They go different kind of places to find those people, those who have become little bit famous. So they find them, make videos with them, and they post those videos on our
They
channel.
collaborate with them.
Yeah, they collaborate with them and they show other people like look at us like we are.
So do you get distracted by that? Do you get distracted by your friends' videos?
No, I did not, like I don't watch their videos.
Okay, you don't watch their videos.
No, even I don't know where they are now.
Okay, do you get disturbed that they are becoming famous?
No, I don't have any.
Okay, it's
problem
alright.
if somebody is becoming famous.
But you want to say that other people get distracted. If one person gets fame, everybody wants to be famous. And they start looking for some shortcuts.
Yeah, I think everybody wants to be famous in this era, and some influencer teach this. Everybody should make their YouTube channel and they should start their video. And if
Yeah,
they-
once you start a YouTube channel, you will look for like how to upload, how to edit. So then they come in the picture. They have their own videos where they are teaching these things, and that's how they get likes and views.
Yeah, I think after getting like only 1 and 10 like you would.
Even I have seen people claiming that you can get millions of likes. When I check their profile or when I check the video that I'm watching, they get like 20 or 30 likes, and they want other. They are saying that after watching this video, you will get thousands of views or millions of views. They make tall claims. What
Yes,
do you
sir.
want to say?
Like nowadays people are insane because they force children to abuse on reels. Because I watched some videos that people like their parents force them to abuse on reels because they want likes and comments. So I think it is a crazy thing because to a small kid you have to teach him or her like good lessons.
Moral lessons.
Yeah, moral lesson. And if I talk about there are so many influencers who wants likes, so they show the vulgarity content and the
Vulgar.
nudity on Instagram. Yeah, vulgar content and nudity on Instagram. If I talk about so many girls, like I forgot the name, that is I think Pooja and Sophia Ansari, and this kind of girls upload nudity and vulgar content for getting so many likes. But they don't know like people are getting distracted from this kind of things.
And you are one of them.
No sir, because
And
I
people are also watching these kind of videos and reels. You can't simply put the onus on those people, those who are making.
But sir, nowadays like small
If
kids
there is a
for-
demand, then there is a supply.
No sir, but nowadays like small kids for that.
That is a responsibility of the parents. And yes, I understand that these kind of videos and content should not be there. So YouTube should do something. I'll definitely send you a message to them. So at the end, any closing remarks?
I think that technology is a part-time job where you can earn passive income. So technology was made to help humans, but nowadays human are using technology for their entertainment.
Are they using or they are being used?
They are being used. I would say that they are being used by technology. As somebody of you was saying, you was saying that
One of you.
one of you was saying that nobody would be able to concentrate on any particular video for more than 5 minutes. So definitely, why there are reasons. Let me give you an example of YouTube video. If you watch a YouTube video, the time frame of the YouTube video would be 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, you would be watching 3 advertisements. While advertisement, you would definitely be distracted by the video, and it is certain that videos will have advertisements. So that is the thing that we are being used.
All right, so let's wrap it up. So thanks for the discussion. Bye for now. You can clap for yourselves. Okay. She spoke really well. The first one.